All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
power
New
speed
York,
combo. Mike
center
Cameron.
fielder, Mike Cameron.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
I got a ball, one
down
strike.
Low and in the dirt. Well struck left field. And there's one down. Here's Juan
Batting
Soto.
second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And there's a foul ball.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
The 1-1.
Hey!
All sliders
One ball,
so far in
two
this
strikes.
at-bat. To get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2-2
And
down.
that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Here is
Matt
Matt Olson.
Yeah!
In the dirt, and the
0-1.
runner stays where he is. Soto at first, one gone. Check
1-1.
swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swings through that one for
One ball.
strike 2.
Two
He
strikes.
normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again.
Hey!
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
Ball,
And
that's off the plate.
The inside edge. And it's 2-0. 2 outs.
Hey!
In front with the swing, and that
Two
is
balls,
strike
one
1.
strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last
Ball,
moment.
that's outside.
Really difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
At the belt and fire.
Hey!
Allen catches the corner for a strike.
Great
Three
RBI
balls,
spot
two
here.
strikes.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
3!
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Now a chance for
Leading
Andre
off for
Dawson.
the Sabres,
Obviously
the right
a guy who
fielder,
makes good contact,
Andre
hits for average. But one of the things in
Dawson.
today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Hey!
Ball for a strike. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in
No,
terms
that's
of
down.
pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hey!
Chases a high
2.
fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3!
And now one away.
batting second, the third
Here's
baseman,
Ray Boggs now.
Ray
You
Boggs.
always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Ball.
And a curve is down and in. One down, base is empty.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
Man,
I got 1 ball, 1
91
strike.
on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And he swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker.
1
As
ball,
a hitter, you've got
2
to look
strike.
up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-2 now.
Ball
And that's
2.
down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging. Throw to first. Gets
Out.
the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jeff Bagwell getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Next
Ball
offering
1.
upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Aye.
That's a nice miss right there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And strikes out the side to be all set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs,
Aye.
becoming the first catcher
Oh,
in
1's the
Mariners
count.
history to do that.
And the 0-1.
Ball
That's
1.
down and in. A slider missed.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
The 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay is second, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly
That's
what he
it.
was looking for
The
right
left
there.
fielder,
Loud
number
contact
25.
leads to the double. I
Byron.
mean, you could tell it had
That's a
extra
ball.
bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Byron Buxton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Bunting, and he pops it up. Carter hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Willie Castro. Boggs. Over to first.
Out.
2 away.
He's in there.
Slides, but
Hey.
gets by him. And now, Jorge Posada. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of
Leading
the
off
second.
for Buffalo,
Leading off, Jim Edmonds.
center fielder,
DeGrom,
Jim
the tall righty, 30 years
Edmonds.
old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010.
Off the plate,
Pitch,
ball
and he
1.
just misses. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No
Ball.
problem handling it and putting a good
Counts
swing
1-0.
on it that time.
Gary Carter stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
This is the zone, and he gets him to
1 ball,
chase.
2 strike.
And
2
that
balls,
skips
2
into dirt.
strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't
3.
have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now.
Ball.
0-1 there.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
This ball for a strike. Edmonds
1 ball,
over at first with
2
1
strike.
away.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. There goes the runner.
3-2.
Pitch in the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw.
Got him.
And very nicely done for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
The
Willie
shortstop.
Castro.
Willie Castro.
Swing and a miss.
When you throw a
0-1.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And
0-1.
that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. One hit 97 on the gun.
Just
1 ball,
not able to
2
catch
strikes.
up to that velocity.
2 balls,
This
2
one in
strikes.
the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Safe at
Safe,
first,
he's in.
and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Justin Morneau, the next to hit. And it's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch
Nope.
misses.
Outside.
Save! The 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
They limit the damage here. Top half of the
Leading
third inning
for
for the
the
batter now.
All-Stars.
Patrick
The
Wisdom.
third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Line to kick the pitch.
1-0.
Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Mike Cameron. First
Ball,
pitch
that's low.
doesn't find the zone.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Ball,
Just
that's out.
missed. The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
One finds the zone, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. And that gets down into the gap. Cameron into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely.
Ball 1,
and
no
really
strike.
just let that thing travel and squared it up.
And the 1-0. And the runner's coming home. The other way. Takes it in for the out. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, here's Kike Hernandez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Puts a bunt down. Olsen. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Andre Dawson will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball.
That's off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Got a
Ball
good eye there.
upstairs.
That one down the line. Steps on
Out.
first for the out. 2 outs, base
Now
is
batting.
empty. Now,
The third
Wade
baseman.
Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
Hey!
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the
That's a
call.
ball.
That misses the zone. Now
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes to count. Ball
Just
2.
missed.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 on the way. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double. Jeff Bagwell digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. Here's the strike.
All ones the count.
Wouldn't
1 ball,
chase
1
that
strike.
time. The 1-1.
Hey!
Swing and a miss there.
1 ball,
Runner at second,
2 strikes.
2 down. The 1-2.
Hey!
Down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Here in Cleveland,
Leading off
and now
for New
Matt
York.
Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Scooble back to work.
Olson.
Fought off foul. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers.
Ball,
and
that's
he
out.
cut his strikeout rate. Oh,
Ball
he doesn't
2.
get the call. 2-1.
That's
Trying
ball
to get
3.
him to chase on a slider down and away. 3-1 now. Catches the corner.
Count full.
That one is a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball left side. That one fouled off. This looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Tossed to
Got him.
Bagwell. 2 out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The tag,
On the tag.
and that's
Out.
number 3, inning over. Back now at
Leading off
Progressive
for the
Field.
Sabres,
And now the center fielder,
center
Jim
fielder.
Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds.
The right-hander back to work. And
Ball, that's
outside.
just out.
And that's ball 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at bats on him. He's only giving up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count.
I got a
is
ball. One
get
strike.
up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Nope,
And another
that's a ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball,
Just off
that's
the
inside.
edge. There's
Yeah.
a strike right through there. That one in triple
Count full.
digits.
Three.
Struck him out looking. Now the catcher
The batter.
up to hit.
The
Gary
catcher.
Carter.
Gary
Struck out looking his first time.
Carter.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses
He's
across
out.
the first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
Dom
Left
Smith
fielder.
stands in.
Dominic
Rolled out to second in his first
Smith.
at bat. That's
Hey.
in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming
The
inside
batter.
with the breaking
The
ball like
shortstop.
that. You have to
Really?
bury it. Otherwise, it's not too
Castro.
difficult to get the bat to
Hey.
it like he did that time.
That one in triple digits.
Inside,
That's
ball
off
1.
The inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And
That's
there's
ball
the
2.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike right there. Runner on the go.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the
Leading
5th.
off
Here's
for
the
the
shortstop at the plate.
The
Willie
shortstop.
Castro.
Willie
And a pitch.
Castro.
It's the corner. And that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen
got
it
1 ball,
quite
1
a bit
strike.
today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the
Now
middle.
batting.
Easily
Designated
bit
hitter.
out in front on the
Jorge
off speed and pulled off of
Posada.
it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and
Whoa,
he
that's
executed
down.
his plan perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And fouled off. The pitch. Base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job. But driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom, and he pops up the bunt. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe, he's good.
He's
in there, he's safe.
The center fielder, number 44, Mike.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Mike Cameron, 1 for 2. Grounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to third.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Right side. Dawson trying to get to it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag.
Out on the tag.
And that's a double play. Juan Soto, the next to hit.
Now
Don't get ahead in the count.
The right fielder.
You can forget about having any success against him.
Runner on the move.
1-0.
Misses.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And on second, 2 down.
That's ball 2.
In, and that's ball 2. Scoop throws over.
He's safe.
Wisdom back on a dive. And now the lefty.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by
2-1.
a ton. This
Inside
is on the
ball.
inside, and that's ball 3. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 4.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first
Matt
baseman,
Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lays out, but he can't shoot. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for
inning.
Buffalo,
And now the DH,
the designated
Justin
hitter.
Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
Now he steps off.
Now pitching, Luis Gil.
The pitch. Missed
Ball
with
1.
a changeup. And that is
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hit the first. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to
The batter
later on when this game is over. This one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Sack bunt towards third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down
The
successfully.
right fielder,
Now
number
let's see if
10,
they can drive him in from second.
Andre.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is
The
looking
third
forward to
baseman,
making up for it in his next at bat.
Bob.
Inside move to second.
He's
Tries
safe.
to get back and save. That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Bounce to the right. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw.
Got him.
That's out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Altuve. That
Ball.
misses. Ball 1. Throws across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was out front. All right,
0-1.
Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. And
Ball
ball
1.
1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Nope.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that
3-2.
one off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good plate
That's ball 4.
appearance there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
fielder,
walk,
number
but
25.
he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Buxton.
Buxton
Nope.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Can't
Ball,
find
that's
it
out.
here. That's 6 straight balls. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Raleigh
2-2
leads
count.
off first with 1 away.
3-2.
Next offering is down low. Dives and he can't hang on. First,
No, he's
and he
in there.
beats it. Everyone's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at
0-1.
all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
That's ball
down
2.
and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage. In this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls.
Well,
1
all
strike.
eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane.
Runner takes off.
Hey,
Pitch in
two.
for a strike. Caught in between, trying for 3rd now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. 2 down, nobody on. Bagwell. He takes it
He's
himself to
out.
the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland,
Leading off
bottom of the
for the
6th
Cleveland.
inning. And here's
The
the first
first
baseman,
baseman,
Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Heel back to work.
Aye.
In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's
Well,
the
these
count.
guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with
1-1.
runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Here's a 1-1.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And it's fouled away. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win.
Hey!
Pretty amazing streak and a big part
No balls,
of the
2
history
strikes.
of this yard. 1 down, base is empty.
3!
He chases that one. And there are 2 outs. Here's
The
the
catcher,
catcher,
number
Gary
8.
Carter.
Gary. Carter.
Pitch
Nope.
misses.
That's
and
inside.
ball 1.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I
1 and
realized
1.
they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He circles the bases, and they cut it to the deficit. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Dominic Smith will hit next. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one ripped left field. Buxton going back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Throw on to
Oh.
Olsen. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning. Number 7
Now
down the third baseman.
Headley.
Patrick Wisdom.
Jensen.
The pitch.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
Slice the other way and foul.
Hey!
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The
And
center
now the
fielder,
center fielder,
44.
Mike Cameron, 1 for 3.
Cameron.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball.
Three!
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Juan Soto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey!
Flips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 5-2. Here's Matt Olson.
Ball.
Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel,
outside.
put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside.
Yeah.
Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power
I got a ball,
versus
1 strike.
power right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's
Just
a ball.
missing there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's second.
Full
And another
count.
ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And on second, 2 down.
3.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. The wind and the pitch.
Counts 1-0. Hey.
Started a little too early.
1-1.
Strike one. Next
2 balls,
offering down
1
in the
strike.
dirt. That
3
one
balls,
missed.
1 strike. Hey.
The bat going too soon. It's strike
We got
2.
full count.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And that's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Take the base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes.
The batter,
but
number
now at least he gets a
14.
fresh start against.
Second
Good
baseman.
batter, but he
DK.
needs to get back into the strike zone and start
Hernandez.
pitching with conviction. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
Hernandez.
0-1's the
down
count.
the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you
0-2.
got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1-1.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
Ball
it's gotta
1.
give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Andrews leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. To first, Might be 2. Fires to second.
Out.
1. Throw to first,
safe.
but he beat it. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now move to first.
One and
there's
one.
the ball. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
2.
Save
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So he steals the bag. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Jansen,
Now
a righty that throws with power.
Aaron.
25 years old,
Luke.
and he's a native of Curacao.
Hey.
Up front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive.
No
right
ball,
out of the
2
box,
strikes.
And a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball.
1 low.
Down.
Now
Ball.
1 missed. Here's the 2-2. Boggs sends it to
He's
first.
out.
First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Byron Buxton.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
That
That's a ball.
misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Wouldn't
2 balls,
chase that
no
time.
strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Good
Ball
eye
3.
in that spot. Swings through that one. Bases
I got
empty,
3 and
one
2.
away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's
That's ball 4.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, and now the shortstop, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. And that is strike
0-1's the
I
count.
love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
Safe.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man at first, 1 away. Buxton on the run. Pitches
Ball,
low.
that's low. He's safe.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there are 2 down. And now here
batting,
is
designated
Jorge
hitter.
Posada.
Jorge
Switch hitter batting right.
Posada.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Buxton on its second with 2 down. Pitch
Ball
misses,
1.
and the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Smith play, and that is on to the bottom
Leading
of the
off
8th.
for
And now the
Buffalo,
first baseman,
The
Jeff
first
Bagwell.
baseman,
The
Jeff
right-hander back to work.
Bagwell.
Yeah.
One catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the
Gotta
count.
keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss.
No
and
balls,
that's
2 strikes.
2.
3.
Down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And the batter now
batting.
Jim Edmonds.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. 2 outs, bases
The catcher,
empty.
number
And now
80.
the catcher comes up to
Gary.
him. Gary Carter.
Carter.
Ball,
First
that's out.
offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1.
Hey.
2 outs, bases empty.
Nope, that's off the plate.
There.
Ball 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
3.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Cleveland, and here is Patrick Wisdom.
Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
Pitch.
Ball.
That's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss at 100
1-1.
miles an hour.
Hey.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Edmonds sprinting after it. Calls it in for the out. Now here is Mike Cameron.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey.
A swing and a miss, and that's
0-1's the
strike 1.
count.
Suarez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really
0-1.
rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Bagwell calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Juan Soto.
Hey!
Strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Looking. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Dominic Smith. Heel back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Here's the 0-2.
That's a
just
ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3.
By him for the K. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Willie Castro.
John Franco.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty rare
one's the count.
location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball, that's down.
Low.
Hey.
Strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Ball
Outside
2.
low. Now 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Just misses. Inside
Ball 4.
ball
That pitch
4.
is in.
They're not ready to go home.